Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is serve. I am called to serve those God sends my way in the same manner that Jesus serves me. I'm called to love those that God sends my way in the same way that Jesus loves me. By doing this, people will know that I am his disciple. Loving and serving God by loving and serving people is the mark of a disciple of Jesus. Imitating Jesus, following Jesus is what disciples do. So how am I doing? This is a time of year I begin to ask about the adjustments I need to make for the coming year. He tells us before it happens that we may believe. I think in context of his disciples who he said this to, this proves that there are levels of belief or levels of faith. Happy is the one whom God corrects. Do not despise the discipline of the Lord. So this is time for me to seek the Lord. My current definition of seek is to ask for frequent consultations to inquire of him. I need frequent consultations to make even the smallest of course corrections. He has actually been talking to me about the course corrections for several months. I've made a couple of corrections, but certainly have not put it all together. I know that I will need discipline. That is the training to act, to behave, to perform at a higher standard. I know that I will need to say no to my flesh, no to the world system, no to the devil, no to the good, so that I can say yes to the God. I believe that all ministry flows out of my personal relationship with Jesus. So I know that one of the course corrections for me is a higher quality of relationship, not a higher quantity. I don't have room for that, but a higher quality of relationship. Once again, I need to seek God. I need those frequent consultations to inquire of him. My expected byproduct of seeking God is to act more and more like Jesus. The idea here is that acting like Jesus, imitating Jesus, following Jesus is more caught than taught. So what I'm talking about today is serving people, loving people, being a disciple of Jesus. For me to grow to the next level of serving, loving, and being a disciple, I need the course correction. I need the discipline that comes from being with Jesus. The more quality time I spend with Jesus, the more I will reflect Jesus in serving, in loving, in helping the people that he sends my way. The more I will be his disciple. Now, God is a rewarder. Jesus said, if I know to serve people, if I know to love people, and I actually serve people and love people, if I just do it, I will be blessed. The word for today is serve. Make the course correction towards the end of the year here so that you can serve at a higher level this coming year. God bless. Check in tomorrow.